y'all doing? I'm getting ready to do the natural hair tag. There's probably about 10 questions here that are on this tag that's floating around. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and go through these and answer some of y'all's questions. Question number 1 is, where are you from? I'm from Atlanta. How is the natural hair scene in your area? Well, the natural hair community in Atlanta, I would say, is big. I mean, there's a lot of ladies here who are natural, and I would say that it's growing because almost every day I'm meeting somebody that is in the process of transitioning or who has just done the big chop and has a TWA. There's just so many ladies here who are looking into being natural or who are transitioning, like I said, or who are already natural. So I would say that there's a big community of naturals here in Atlanta. Why did you go natural? Well, I went natural for a lot of different reasons, but I would say the main reason why I went natural was for just the health benefits of being natural and not putting those chemicals on our scalp and in our hair and into our bodies. Next question is, did you big chop or did you transition? I did do the big chop. I loved my big chop. I had probably about an inch of hair, and I'll insert a picture probably right here. And I loved it, and I can totally see myself going back to that hairstyle again. Right now I just want to see the potential of my hair and see how long or how healthy I can and how much I can maintain it right now. But I do think that one day I will go ahead and do that again because I loved it. I felt so free. I felt so liberated. It was so easy to maintain and just wake up in the morning, wet it, and go, you know? And I love that simplicity of the big chop. And I think there's so many benefits to big chopping if you want to become natural. I mean, you get to see what your natural hair texture is at an early point in your journey, and so you can play around with it and figure it out when it's just a little bit of hair and it's not so much hair and you're learning all these things at one time. You get to, you know, play with it when there's only like an inch or 2 or 3 of hair. And so it just makes things a lot easier finding the products, figuring out how to detangle, finding your hair texture, all of that. And so I just think there's so many benefits to big chopping. Number 5, what is your favorite product for natural hair? Well, I love to use my shea butter, which is my homemade shea butter mix that I made. I use shea butter and then I use oils and I whip it and blend it, and so it's really creamy and fluffy and it's very moisturizing and thick and heavy for my thick hair, my texture. And so I love this. I wouldn't necessarily call this a product because it's not a product. So if you want to say like a commercial product, what's my favorite commercial product, I would say the Cantu shea butter leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff. Like if I'm not using my regular shea butter, I will be using this because it works really well for my hair. Number 6, how long have you been natural? I have been natural for a little over 3 years. How long is your hair? What is the length of your hair, of your natural hair? I don't know. I haven't straightened my hair since probably about a year after going natural. That was the first and only time that I've straightened my hair, just because I love my curls and I love the thickness, and it's so much time that I don't have. So just by stretching it and pulling it, I would say probably about armpit length or a little, probably full armpit length. So question number 8, what is your hair type and do you like hair typing? Now see, this is a whole nother thing because I'm not really into the hair typing thing. I know, or I think I know what my hair type is, but I've just gotten so confused by all the pictures and what other people say, and I'm just like, I don't know, I never had to know my hair type to figure out what my hair needs. I just found the products that my hair needs and it's been working for me and it works for my hair. And I know that I'm a 4, and I think I'm maybe 4B. It's really curly. I think that's 4A in the back and then 4B everywhere else. Maybe some 4A in there somewhere, but I just know my hair is thick, and I know my hair is kinky, and I know I have curls, I have coils, I have it all. So I'm not really big into hair typing, but I know it has helped a lot of people when first going natural, trying to figure out what kind of products they would need for their hair. So it's different for everybody. Number 9, what is your go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle would be either a braid out or a twist out. Now, I used to love twist outs, and that's all that I would do, but as my hair has gotten longer, I just don't like the way that it's looking. And so I've really been going with braid outs, and like this is an old braid out here. And I don't know, I just love the way that braid outs look better than twist outs. So I guess I would say my go-to hairstyle is a braid out. And then the last question number 10. What is some advice that you could give to anyone struggling with natural hair? Advice that I would give to someone struggling with natural hair would be just having patience. Natural hair is a process, especially if you're transitioning or you big chop. It's such a process of learning our hair all over again, having to understand what works for our hair, what products don't work for our hair, how to just handle our hair. It's so different than relaxed hair. And so just having patience on waiting for hair growth, having patience when you're detangling, having patience when you're washing. It does take a long time until you figure out what works best for you, but just patience is key, I think. Just having patience, setting goals for yourself, and having hair inspirations. What I did and what I still do is I have, like on Pinterest or whatever, ladies whose hair I admire and whose hair I want the length and the styles and the things that I want to see done in my hair and the goals that I want to achieve with my hair. I am being inspired by these ladies, and I look at these ladies and they keep me going, they keep me motivated. And so I think that's key too. Also, just having confidence, just knowing that this is your hair, this is the natural hair that grows from your scalp, and it's beautiful. It was specifically designed for your head, for your features, for your body, for your personality. Like, this is your hair that was uniquely designed for you. And so just have confidence and rock your hair. You know, just know that my hair is beautiful. It's part of me, and just love it. Just love it and love the journey. Embrace the journey, embrace your hair, and embrace your beauty. So that would be some tips that I would give to anybody struggling with natural hair. Just be patient, hang in there, don't give up, because it pays off and it's well worth it. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope that y'all learned a little bit more about me, about my hair, and I can't wait to connect with y'all more. Follow me on Instagram at Back to Eden Beauty, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.